Hello and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for Reverse 1999. And I think today we're also going to be ending the main event portion for Journey to Moorpunkth, as only a couple of stages are left. And last time we saw Kala go through a meditation, step into a mirror dimension, find and beat a couple of versions of her younger self, and finally have a conversation and find Kumar. And it seems like that the meteor is arriving rather sooner than later, according to how that whole spiel went. So let's see how this story is gonna end. I'm definitely excited to see how this is gonna go. So far, it's been an enjoyable story. Matilda has been a enjoyable little goober throughout the whole thing, and made me laugh many times because of her antics. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this is gonna end. And before we do so, as always, thank you guys for all the likes and comments you leave behind. And speaking of, on the previous one, a name that I haven't used in a while, Rufflecopter, obviously not the actual moniker, but easier to say, said, by the way, I mentioned it before, but I'm pretty sure that this event is the first one where they raise your character to max level for the final fight. So it makes the fight equal difficulty for everyone, except power creep, and is a good opportunity to test out the gameplay of different characters, or just use a story team that you don't have built. Also, it raises the side tubes to max level as well. I hope you take the opportunity to use that option. Oh yeah, the observatory Kala sees in the dream sequence is a real place, a World Heritage Site in India and a historic observatory. Duly noted, thank you for the reminder. I believe I remember reading, and like I said, I think it was from you as well, that either this story or something to do with characters being raised to max level for story sequences. So I'm gonna keep that in mind when we get to the boss stage. If there is a tutorial that pops up for it, that would be neat as well. Just you know, as a heads up. But we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna try it. If I see the characters pop into max level, that's gonna be pretty cool, because I can definitely use, considering I just literally got her, I can definitely use Kala. Shamaina I already have, and I haven't built, and I can use Matilda for this story. If it's a 4-man cell thing, I can at least slot someone fourth in there just to I guess keep everybody safe and healed if need be. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see how that is gonna be and how it's gonna go. But for story purposes, that is definitely a cool little thing, especially if you have the characters for that. But yeah, thank you very much for the comment. And on top of it, what you said about the Jantar Mantar being a World Heritage Site on the UNESCO page, and I'm gonna put up a couple of screenshots or rather pictures of the real place that is used for a reference in the game. It says on the UNESCO site, the Jantar Mantar in Jaipur is an astronomical observation site built in the early 18th century. It includes a set of some 20 main fixed instruments. They are monumental examples in masonry of known instruments, but which in many cases have specific characteristics of their own. Designed for the observation of astronomical positions with the naked eye, they embody several architectural and instrumental innovations. This is the most significant, most comprehensive, and the best preserved of India's historic observatories. It is an expression of the astronomical skills and cosmological concepts of the court of a scholarly prince at the end of the Mughal period. For more information, just type in Jantar Mantar into Google, and you're gonna find a lot more, including on the very prince who was essentially responsible for creating or rather constructing the whole thing. But yeah, as you've seen on the screenshots or rather on the pictures that I just put up on screen as well, the place is a literal buildings that are meant to be instruments to look and observe the stars with. So it's kind of like take anything that you would use as a little trinket in your hand, but make it bigger and out of stone and placed on the ground, essentially. kind of deal. It looks neat, and I can't remember when I was looking through the pictures, I had a dumb feeling I saw that somewhere, probably. Maybe I saw it in a game or on, again, a movie, series, whatever. I definitely saw that before, but I didn't have... I don't think I had a name to the place. But yeah, anyway, thank you for pointing that out. So then, let's continue on with the story, let's finish it, and then in the next part we can tackle the 2 character stories that are gonna be left over. So let's see, we ended up on number 12, Straws Against the Wind. This determination is pure and wholehearted, free of the shackles of rationality. Right, I remember. I saw the Manus Ding Dongs being, I guess, knocked out by our party. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also saw that you guys brought up that this side story in particular is taking place before chapter 1, I think it was. So that's good to know. Like before chapter 1 of the main story. I think it was, if I remember from what I read. Anyway. The last butter lamp has been blown out by the quiet breath. Darkness falls on the people who are still in hiding.
We are safe as long as they can't find us.
Shurja hides the fainted woman and the girl in the shadow to keep them safe.
Miss Shurja, I'm scared.
That looks like a unique model. Huh. But it's obscured? Interesting. Gina holds Shurja's hand so tightly as she is the only lifesaver now.
Relax, Gina. Remember what Pati and Dada said? Just wait here and they will be back soon. Your brother is also helping them out. But those monsters are terrifying. Even Matta.
Oh. Recalling the tragic scene, Shurja can't help closing her eyes.
Martha just passed out. Don't worry. She will...
Oh. Oh boy. Damn it, fucking monsters! Damn. Cussing. What was that sound? Manus, disciple, excuse me? Aren't you growling usually? The man casts an incantation while wielding the ram dao to keep the monsters away. Filthy maggots! Father, there are still a lot of them. Don't be such a coward. That was still going, pardon. Don't be such a coward, Rajesh. Be a man! Can't believe we are even counting on a human girl now. The ram dao cuts through the air. An arm covered in black slime falls to the ground. That was so much louder than usual. Holy shit, my ears. Shame on us! Father, watch out! Okay, I will shut up. Now they're loud and growling. What the hell?
Sir, aapke piche.
Watch your back! The body acts before the mind. The moment Shurja exposes herself and rushes into the light, her senses scream to warn her of the danger. Oh boy. There is no doubt a bare-handed human challenging a group of Manus followers is throwing straws against the wind. Please, someone? Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine. The last Manus follower falls to the ground, the mask broken in half. Shamaine freezes, his fist still in the air. Even he himself doesn't realize what has happened.
Oh boy, that was close.
Indeed. He looks down and meets Shurja's equally confused eyes.
Miss Shurja, I admire you for your courage, but this is getting a bit too nerve-wracking.
Please don't be the usual teacher trope of die for student. He withdraws his arm, a bit scared by what has happened.
Miss Shurja!
Ganjara? Wait, how did you find this place?
Sorry, Miss Shurja. I should not is mad at you. That scares me so.
Oh, now that I see her, I saw it brought up in the comments of the previous episode as well. The snakes for Kanjira. Apparently she has 2 snakes, and apparently she only mentions one of them once during the whole story and then uses the name of the other throughout the rest of the story. Okay. Interesting.
Sorry. Couldn't control myself and my body just...
Huh? Ruko bachche!
Huh? Wait, young man! The old man grasps Shamaine's left arm.
ये हाथ तुम तो शर्मा जी के बेटे हो.
This arm, you are the Sharma boy!
अरे आप तो तिकाल चाचा है ना? कितने अरसे हो गए आपसे मिले हुए?
Hey, aren't you Uncle Dakal? It's been such a long time since we last met.
तुम कैसे?
Oh, how did you... The old man seems to be looking for a living ghost.
तिकाल चाचा बहुत बातें होंगी पर इस वक्त नहीं.
Oh, Uncle Takal, I wish I could talk to you for a bit more, but the situation seems to be less than ideal. Warmly greeting the old man, he avoids the question.
इस जगह एक उल्का पिंड गिरेगा. इसके प्रभाव से एक विशाल गड्ढा बन जाएगा. और वो उल्का पिंड यहाँ पर फाउंडेशन के कोई सहायता पहुँचने से पहले आ गिरेगा.
To put it simply, this place is about to be smashed into an impact crater by a meteor. Even worse, the meteor will arrive here sooner than the Foundation's rescue.
पर आप लोग सबसे ज्यादा खुशकिस्मत हैं, क्योंकि हम सबसे पहले आप लोगों को ढूंढ पाए हैं.
But among all the unfortunate people, you are the lucky ones. You are the first group we found.
चलिए तकाल चाचा, मेरे घर पर चल के बतख करते हैं. आपको हमारे घर का रास्ता याद है ना?
Come on, get in. We'll have a get-together at my place. Uncle Takal, you remember the way to our house, right?
क्या? वो चला हुआ पुराना घर सवाल ही नहीं उठता. कभी नहीं.
What? That burned old house? No way! I will never...
फिर तो आपको मुझे माफ करना पड़ेगा. चाचा, आप हमारे साथ ही जाएंगे. आपको बंद कर खींच के ले जाना पड़े.
Well, I will have to apologize to you for this then, Uncle. You must come with us, even if I have to tie you up and drag you there. You deviant brat! The villagers are pushed into the tuk-tuk with their complaints.
All right. I'm glad to see that you're fine, Miss Shurja. We are in dire need of a helping hand.
Miss Shurja, I remember you know this place well.
Yes, I do.
We need to transfer everyone here, humans and Arcanists, to a safe place.
And you're the best person to do that.
Alright, I'll do whatever I can as long as it helps.
Wish my father could see this. Isn't she a lot more reliable than I am? Told the old man a million times that humans make more decent work partners than Arcanists.
Hurry up, you people!
Matilda opens the door and urges him to get in.
You can chat later.
I hear you. Sherja, please briefly tell us what the neighborhood is like. We need to pick up everyone in the town as soon as possible. We need to find the quickest way to do it and avoid all the enemies on the way. Hey, relax. We can't run away from them. We will just run over them.
Took your way through them. Oh, is it actually transitioning into battle? I think it is, yep. Okay. What? Excuse me? Road signs? Sign right? A wooden sign that points the way. It will guide you to a certain place, but it may not be what you had in mind? Turn right for the goal. Follows the direction shown by the sign. Different enemies lie in wait in each direction. Other signs disappear when the caster dies. Sign left. If you get lost, it will help you find your way quickly without trouble. Sign straight. But who put it here? Should we take its word for it? What? Excuse me?
Greetings. The Balahas live near the village entrance.
Oh.
The fastest way there. Oh, and Auntie Sitar. She lives at,
Look, there are some road signs ahead. Which way should we go, Miss Sherja?
Hey, people. That rumbling noise sounds like giant rocks rolling downhill. Those guys are catching up.
Aha! Don't worry, just speed up with Conchita!
Ahead! Yes! My intuition has never failed me!
Uh-huh. Ahead? Straight ahead? Sure.
Decision at your command.
A tooth for a tooth.
Everyone has their own destination. Hoo! Aha! Hoo!
Okay. Okay, I think that was correct. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
An eye for an eye.
that was certainly a
Hold on to
choice.
that.
Alright. Full Moxie.
This is the fastest route. The last house is right there. But
Woohoo! This is living my wildest childhood dream.
Hold tight, people! We are going to sway! Ugh! These things are black and noisy.
Uh-huh.
Can I just run over them?
Yes?
Of course not! A gun
Aw.
won't cause any damage to these arcane monsters!
Seems like we have to fight. I hope this is the last trouble we have to deal with. We are running out of time.
Well, how about I do this, I do that,
would like a splash of red.
I do this,
Oxfalco.
and I do that.
All right, deep breath in.
close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Well,
One,
delete it.
2, 3. Okay, all are here. We got everyone.
The gas pedal is more heavy.
Oh, Uncle Taka, वहाँ बहुत पी रहे हाँ? मैं यहाँ से केवल आपकी पगड़ी देख सकता हूँ.
It's crowded back there, huh? I can only see your turban from here.
मुझे डर है कि आपको अभी इसे सहाना होगा. आखिरकार आप बहुत बार पहले बाकी थे.
I'm afraid you have to put up with this for now. After all, you were the first on board.
ये जल्द ही खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास एक उत्कृष्ट युवक ड्राइवर है. यात्रा खत्म हो सकती है, लेकिन इसमें अधिक समय नहीं लगेगा.
This will be over soon. Oh, okay, never mind.
Remaining, save for the prizes to be won.
Sorry, didn't have time to read that for anybody who is just listening. That auto-advanced. Okay, that was fun. Wow, really? The next stage is called Open Sesame. Alright. An incantation is not always what opens the door to a cave of treasure. Uh-huh. Inside the Sharma old house.
How is everything now?
Well, it's going smooth. The young people and tourists left as soon as I persuaded them. Only the old and the children are left here. It's not that easy for them to move, and...
Hey! You promised to give me half of it. Now what? The boss cannot keep her own promise?
I do most messenger work. More food for more work.
These kids were abandoned and driven away by humans. I'm glad to see Kandra get along with them.
Kalabuna looks down at the astrolabe in her hand.
If she could enjoy life like this.
Talking about Kumar.
No, nothing.
Kalabuna chuckles. There's a faraway look on her face.
You just reminded me of my mother.
Ah.
Shurja, perhaps people like you are the key to saving all of us. I just observed it again. The figures are showing a grim picture. Luckily, I've worked out the specific range of damage.
She draws quite a large circle on the map.
As long as we can get out of this radius, there will be no casualties. As for other losses, they are beyond my ability to cover.
The airship of the Foundation is on the way. At least our water supply is secured for now. But the problem is, at such a distance.
She draws a straight line on the map, lightly.
The distance. Even if we follow the straight line, it is impossible for us with the elders and the children to get out of it within hours.
Why? We are getting so close to success. If only we could go underground.
Maybe you can?
Underground? Wait!
Oh?
I remember my old man told me about an emergency tunnel leading to the forest on the mountain. Its entrance is right here, beneath the floor of this very room.
Convenient.
A tunnel?
He told me this, hoping that one day I will take over his responsibility to look after the village. If I remember it correctly, that forest, which is also the exit of this tunnel, is right outside the impact area.
Huh. Convenient, indeed. He taps on a spot outside the marked range with his rough finger.
That's great. In the tunnel, even if we don't make it to the forest in time, we can still avoid the damage.
But...
There's always a but, isn't there? He scratches his beard, hissing in embarrassment.
The problem is, there's a gate to the tunnel. Now, just for the record, I'm only quoting my old man.
Question is the tunnel maintained, and is it passable?
It is a gate which only opens to the leader who has earned his people's trust.
Oh, good. My exact thoughts, Matilda. This is gonna be fun. Yeah?
Oh, open sesame! V is going real treasure hunting this time.
Of course she's excited. Except that the treasure is the best treasure in existence, your lives. Out of the silence, only the naive child is excited.
Oh, well, my father's version was hardly as exciting as Open Sesame. I didn't believe him even as a child. I tried to open it by force many times. Well, it never worked.
Okay, so it's enchanted.
My old man was telling the truth. Things would be problematic for us. Because I don't think I can get that gate open. Firstly, I've never wanted to be a leader. And speaking of the people's trust, how do you think those cursing old men in the yard will feel about me?
Maybe it doesn't have to be you? Kalambuna listens to those cursing old men for a while. She cannot contradict what he says.
Even so,
She taps on the map, thinking.
we will open that gate.
She looks up at Charmaine. He is standing in silence and has a blank look on his face.
Even if we have to smash it with our bare fists.
I like your approach.
I'm not sure if you were being sarcastic.
No, she means it. She doesn't give a clear answer. Instead, her eyes flit back to the map.
It's the best way in the current situation.
I still feel like the gate is gonna, or the door is gonna open to someone in the group. On the porch in front of the house, there is a loose floorboard. Under it, they see some wooden stairs, which appear to be the entrance of a tunnel.
Watch your steps.
One after another, they slowly go down the stairs. Ooh. Oh, this is okay. This is not a wooden door. This is a giant stone door. Oh boy. The gray and yellow stone gate has a pattern of an elephant raising its front feet in the middle. It is as immovable as a real elephant. Very interesting.
So the spell Charmaine told us is truly useless.
What did I say? This is never the gate for me to open.
Charmaine gives them an embarrassed smile. Behind him, the criticism comes as expected.
मैं जानता था कि तू हम सबको लेके डूबेगा शर्मा के लौंडे तू अपने परिवार की रक्षा नहीं कर सकता तो दूसरों की रक्षा कैसे करेगा
I knew we shouldn't have counted on you, Sharma boy. You can't even protect your own family. How are you supposed to protect others? Oh, this...
भगवान
Okay, never mind.
हमारी प्रार्थना सुन के हमारे लिए कोई मार्गदर्शक भेज दे
That was on a delay. I thought for a second this guy's line is not voiced. May the gods listen to my prayer and send us another guide. Oh, here they come again. The complaints Charmaine has heard so many times. Those familiar syllables make him almost nostalgic. Kanjira is getting paced. Kanjira is tapping a foot faster and faster. It's getting hard for her to suppress the anger.
इतने सालों इंसानों के भरोसे रख के
After dealing with humans all these years, we are all ready. Oh, she's about to lose it.
You.
Actually, I just noticed the old man is literally standing next to her in the picture, and she just looked over at him.
बकवास बंद करो सब
Shut up your mouths! Damn. The crowd instantly falls into silence. The spell of nostalgia is broken. Charmaine lowers his head, surprised by her irritation.
all you talk about is protect family and stuff give me a break and you
Me?
Charmaine points at his own nose, brought up short.
yes you
What about me?
Kanjira throws back her head and glares at him.
You love talking, don't you? Now you go dumb? Big guy, can't defend yourself?
I love this child. Yes, tell him.
I just don't understand. You feel bad. You say it. Why is you afraid?
Kanjira extends a finger at the hushed crowd.
You talk and you shut them up.
She has a point. Charmaine follows her pointing finger and looks at the familiar faces. He suddenly realizes that after all these years, he still remembers each of them clearly. There is no longer anger or disdain in their eyes. They just remain silent and avoid his gaze.
Why don't you do this earlier? We need to focus on the most important thing. It's Open Sesame story.
Oh. Kanjira mumbles admiringly.
In the story, only the most smart and wise people can open it. Why do you hesitate now?
Charmaine laughs as if she has said something most amusing.
Little one, you think I'm the smartest and wisest person?
I mean, you kinda talk like one.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
His laugh stops.
But why ask me? It is your gate.
Again, she has a point.
My answer don't matter. Their answer don't matter too. That's why I said you should shut them up.
Kanjira rolls her eyes.
There will be a gate for me, and I will open it my way. I'm the one to decide how to open my gate. My spell will be longer and cooler than some Open Sesame. I'm not jealous, you.
I'm not jealous, you. This child. She turns her back to him, refusing to cast a look at him.
Interesting. Looks like Dad was right. I'm not qualified to be a leader. Thanks, kid. Anyway, times have changed. Forget the spell.
Time to punch. That's his father's gate, his father's path, his father's choice of life, and his father's responsibility.
लेकिन ये मैं हूँ जो जहाँ करा हूँ ना कि वो.
But it is I who am standing here, not him. He raises his voice.
Screw it. I have no idea what my father once promised you. In fact, I have no interest in what your old heads think. लेकिन दरवाजे को खोलने के मेरा तरीका क्या है?
But what's my own way of opening the gate? Pick a new spell, sing a song, bleat like a goat? Sure, go with the third option. His fist clenches. At this serious, crucial moment, he is strangely relieved by one sudden idea. He doesn't need any implements. He can just do it with his bare hands, figuratively and literally.
And the one standing right here, right now, is me, not another Sharma.
Oh shit, let's go! Okay, that was auto-scrolling. Hold on. Keep the shoulder loose, stay steady, and engage with the upper arm. This is his way.
That is to say...
Hell yeah. Punch the shit out of a stone door. This is the easiest punch he has ever thrown. The burden from the past, the pain, and the stress are thrown out of his body at this moment.
Oh, turns out the gate is much more fragile than I thought.
It was all in your mind. Kinda the metaphor for this whole story so far. A lot of it is just a mental blockage. An illusion. A self-reflection. Ooh. Bonfire acquired. It's a quiet night in the forest. A bonfire is lit in a small open space. The firekeeper joins it.
That is to say, I'll smash that door open, even if it takes the other arm of mine.
Oh no. Oh god, they're imitating him now.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So cool!
As the stick pokes the bonfire, a clear snap can be heard.
I guess you didn't see that coming.
To tell the truth, I had prepared myself to bounce off from that closed gate, like what had happened many times when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you know what? Right now you have a prosthetic arm and a clear mind.
But wow! See how I burst it open? That was cool!
This guy. He throws a few punches in the air excitedly.
Ho, ho, ha, ha.
He is being a kid now. Adorable. He takes back his fist, content, and casually pokes the fire.
So in the end, my dad was just telling nonsense to a kid.
Or he intentionally put up a barrier for you to test your mettle on. Figuratively and literally. The flame is dancing in his eyes.
Those so-called profound teachings. Like one needs adequate strength or a sense of responsibility. Those were too abstract for a kid to understand. That's indeed his style.
But in the end, the door was opened. That's for sure. That's a good ending for a story. At least a million times better than mine.
You have a long way to go before reaching the end. But I'd say you're in a much better place now than you were in the beginning. It's good progress. Trust me.
Observed from the top of the mountain, the old village is only as small as half a palm.
He who only stays behind a closed door will turn away many things, including a chance to survive.
Alright, alright. Best roast rabbit ever. Mr. Jha, you have the first bite.
A person with no family, yet radiates the warmth of family to others. If only Kumar had the slightest warmth from someone. Maybe such an absurd thing would have never happened.
Yeah, who knows?
I doubt she's upset about what happened. Maybe she has found herself a good seat to enjoy this dance of Shiva.
That's true. She's the kind of person who always finds herself the best seat to watch the show.
But I'm curious. Tell me, did she, say anything bad about me?
That's your worry?
That was not a part of a conversation. She just admitted that she was being vindictive.
Kalabuna slightly frowns, hoping to find some clues in the chaotic memories.
Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said.
She suddenly jumps up, as if she were burned by the bonfire.
Like you said.
Uh-huh.
The realm can never extract every word I've said. It's theoretically impossible. How? Where did she hear that part?
Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. So she somehow heard that somewhere? No, we're back here. Are they gonna go back? Whoa, what am I looking at? No starry sky. The darkness there is oppressive. The light of the stars cannot be seen on the clearest night. Uh-huh. What am I looking at here?
She was in the same room?
She was in the same room.
How could it be?
Kalabuna pinches herself to keep calm.
I know that room well. We have searched every inch of it. Unless she was hanging on the ceiling right above us.
Spider lady.
But, as I said, she always finds herself the best seat. To be someone who can smile knowingly at the arguments made by the lecturer, knowing full well the thinking process behind, while staying close to other whispering opinions, like a perfect observatory from which we witness the events in the universe.
Oh, what did you realize? The fog is lifted.
Maybe I've been in the wrong direction. She didn't make the star fall as revenge on the village.
Uh-huh. She looks up. The sky is completely cloudless, and the stars look just like the silvery sand randomly scattered into the Samudra by Vishnu.
The sky in the realm when we met.
Uh-huh. She recalls the sky in the realm, which was like the surface of dusted glassware. Yeah, you couldn't see it. Well, you saw the dust.
Mr. Charmaine, she was not on the ceiling.
Are you taking me seriously? That was just a joke to lighten up the mood.
Did she... I'm thinking of, like, did she create a miniature version, like a bubble dimension that looks... that is physically present in the actual reality, but is looking... but is covered by something?
But under the ground.
Uh-huh. Kalambuna pulls a photo slowly from her waist. It was soaked when she was in the vat, but now it is almost dried by the bonfire.
Remember the underground survival guide where we found this photo? She's right under that house.
Huh. Okay, so I was thinking in the right direction. Interesting. The street is empty. All the villagers have been evacuated. There are only Manus followers wandering about at night. This kind of now that I think about it, it's kind of reminds me of shit. What was it called in Fate again? It's not the main expansion, is it? I think I'm thinking of another anime. Reality Marble? Like a mini reality that extends around the caster, which enhances them in turn because it's their own reality, sorta. Kind of like a similar concept. And the ones who have returned.
This is crazy. It has gone beyond my imagination.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but you don't have to come with me.
Say no more on that.
The two sneak from one corner to another.
If you don't let me see my own sister, I will be dying for answers. Who would dig a basement here?
That reminds me. Her curiosity is one of the... well, the major reason she did that. It's possible that she was well prepared last time she came back to Moorpump. I never thought she foresaw that we would be kicked out from the project.
And as you just deduced, she did so to see that star?
Almost 100% sure. Without me, she must have asked the Manus to support her with arcane skills. This way.
After avoiding the wandering Manus followers, they can almost see the entrance to the old house.
She was extremely mentally unstable when she left me. It wouldn't take any effort if the Manus had the intention to recruit her. Watching the meteor shower and being destroyed by it has been her plan all along.
Huh.
At this point, it is hard to say who's worse, she or we, since we have prepared to die with her evil plan. However reluctant I am to admit this, sometimes Arcanists are indeed strange creatures. It's like a madhouse party. But, what did you teach Matilda before we left?
That's our only chance to survive in the realm. I came up with it when I was calculating the range of the fallen star damage.
Okay.
As I said, you are the tiger cub, trying to take a bite in the arm, even when the hunter has had you in her grip.
That method was between Kumar and me. There is another theory according to my calculation. If there are more observers, the realm might collapse. It's the only theory Kumar doesn't know. At the same time, it is not yet strictly verified. But I have faith in that girl. She's indeed a genius. I hope it's not too late to make our last attempt.
If you ask me, it's not yet the time to make that attempt.
What?
They're only one step away from the old house. A huge Shiva statue rises with the loud rumble.
Haha! This must be the appetizer she served us.
Alright.
Great Shiva. I hope your fists feel as light and crispy as Pani Puri when they land on my body.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Stone fists. I don't think this is the last boss stage, right? Unless... just in case. Where is she? There she is.
Hold your horses. I'm coming.
She's leveled here. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi. That is definitely a boss stage. Let's see. Ravana statue. A possessed statue of a Rakshasa that blurs the line between falsehood and reality. It brings violence and anguished howling without the slightest remorse. And the Asura statues of anger. Okay. Okay.
Greetings.
Well, that's a mechanic. The enemy has two phases. Special effects will trigger when a new phase begins. Proceed with caution. Phase 1 has stronger defensive abilities. Phase 2 has stronger offensive abilities. Okay. Okay.
Brave decision.
A tooth for a tooth. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Hold on to that.
That is one.
Get away from me.
Also, this... whatever this is here on the left. What the hell am I looking at?
Brave decision.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Agreed.
At your command.
Let's buff you. Let's buff you, buddy.
That was certainly... Very well.
Ha!
A little surprise.
Alright.
I hope you like a splash of red. Agreed. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Have I startled you?
Well then. Well then. Okay, so this is where it has stronger offensive stuff. Well, how about we pulverize through this thing?
Gloves off?
An eye for an eye.
That was certainly a choice.
How fast is this gonna go? Oh yeah.
It won't hurt.
Oh yeah. Gone.
This is not bad for a stretch.
Gone.
That's tough.
Hey, look over there.
The statue's attack has left a crack in the floor of the old house.
It is empty down there.
So she was down here, huh? But she left now? Okay. I hope this was not a boss battle stage, cause okay, definitely not the last battle stage. Cool. I was thinking like going back and just checking out if the level raise thing is in effect, but okay, this is not the last one yet. Oh, she is here. Feast for the savant. Relax. This is just an insignificant price to pay. Oh, good. That's that's text that I'm hoping for. Why do I have to listen to someone munch? I hate listening to that. I really do.
The shower is estimated to fall at 4 a.m. today. By then, the comet will also...
3.5 hours to go. Oh, almost forgot about this. Music.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this, whatever this tune is. In this dark, confined space, there arises a melody played on the violin. The place looks nothing like a livable space for humans. The walls... Holy shit, the violin! Oh. Oh. A tinge of excitement and a tinge of madness in there. Anyway, the walls, the table, the floor, every surface inside is covered with paper of seamless formulas. God, the violin is going hard. The only exception is a roughly plastered wall, which is full of symbols marking the passing of days. Good lord, what is with this violin and the piano? An old telescope is standing in the mess, pointing at the blocked sky.
You alright?
I'm fine. It's not too high for me.
They slide down through the crack. Kalabuna gets back on her feet, patting the dust off her. And then she freezes.
Come on.
Oh, wow. Well, you look disheveled. You went nuts, didn't you? You went really nuts. Also, fully gray hair.
What happened to you?
Oh, well, I didn't expect so many visitors.
She sounds absolutely weak. She seems a bit absent-minded.
But since you're here, please, take a seat.
I built this place by myself. It's not a big room, and not soundproof. Yes. I heard you very clearly under the ground when you searched the room and went through my stuff. What's wrong about an astronomer reading, calf feeding, and management?
She paces around shakily, muttering to herself.
You should have left. My plan has changed. Let it be. Let it be. What do they call this? Destiny? You know about destiny, right, Caliborna? Watching the stars with me. Good. Good. It's like living the old days again.
She turns around. Her gaze falls on Shemaine.
Kumar, sister.
Sister. Sister.
A fleeting sneer appears on her lips. Kalabuna frowns deeply.
You looked much better in the realm. What did the Manus do to you?
The Manus? Oh, they're fine. Helps me a lot. Impressive arcane skills, experiment apparatus, and food. Lots of food.
Following Kumar's fingertip, they see a pile of naans in the corner, which are under a layer of unknown insects. Ugh.
These... Oh.
Seems like she's no longer capable of commanding those wandering Manus.
He would have panicked, but he is calm this time. He reminds Kalabuna in a whisper.
But the priority is to stop that star. We can deal with the rest.
The star? You're going to stop the comet. You are taking it from me. Again?
Uh-oh.
Kumar?
Uh-oh. Kumar, who was absent-minded a second ago, seems to be triggered now. She suddenly pushes the two out with enormous strength.
I will never!
Uh-oh. The confined space starts melting. Uh-oh. Ooh. The basement is no longer there. Instead, the space opens up, unfolding before them like the vast universe. Nebulas are churning beneath their feet like a colorful, harmless mist. Kumar stands in the void, like standing in the middle of a grand stage.
I will never let anyone set their hands on it!
Damn, you're obsessed with this thing. Holy shit. Her obsession has completely clouded her entire judgment. Is this... I am fighting a celestial body? A product of the realm. An inauspicious celestial body. They are doomed to fall, so that fate may rise with inescapable inevitability from their smoking corpses. Well, well, I don't think this is gonna be the final one, is it? Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, right?
Greetings.
Let's see. What the... Well, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. Okay. Uh-huh.
That was certainly a choice.
Everyone has their own destination.
Our blood will burn.
Hold on to that.
Okay. Ow. What is the other debuff? Dark Gravity. When our round ends, takes Genesis damage. Okay, it takes an enervate. Incantation might minus 10%. Okay. I see.
Agreed.
A tooth for a tooth.
That was certainly a
Feel the
choice.
pain and know with regret.
A little surprise.
Have I startled you? Battles
Okay.
have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Don't think that was the last one. This is only stage 15. Okay, yeah. This makes more sense. Whoa. Hi. Okay. Oh yeah. Inside level 3, level 20. Okay, this is the stage. The new Stargazers. Ah. That's a nice little twist considering the first stage was called Stargazers, right? Whereas the Stargazers, yeah. Okay, nice little twist. Let's see. Yet the glamour of night shines as it always has. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so this is the final battle stage. 17 is gonna be just a cutscene then, I guess. As is normal, kinda. Also, the menu music is playing.
It feels strange in here.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Shamaine feels his legs weaken. He sinks to the floor.
Was that Master's face?
Buddy, are you okay?
I can keep up.
It's hard to get used to it for the first time.
Though panting unstably, Kalambuna is still staring at Kumar, who has regained elegance in the realm.
I feel a lot better in here. I'm sorry, Kalabona. I don't think this body of mine can hold any longer for a more appropriate meeting in the real world. I'm glad you came back for me. What I said was indeed too harsh.
Oh, don't... a game? Connecting? Yeah? Okay, the game is settled in. It was reconnecting because it was reset time. Anyway. Kumar has turned back to herself.
Kumar, why do you have to? Look at you. The price is too high.
In the first instance, I did have other intentions.
Huh.
I kept imagining how my so-called parents would react when they were about to get crushed to pieces by the star. Little did I know, they have already paid for what they've done.
Kumar casts a quick glance at her puking brother and looks back at Kalabuna.
I worked myself to the bone. But who knew I would lose everything, including my purpose? It really sucks. But it's okay, just a minor setback. Compared to what I've been through, it's not even worth mentioning. That's why I changed my mind. I want to see it.
To see it? The star we can't see with our eyes.
Seems like I was not very careful about my wording when my mind was clouded. It is a celestial body, Kalabuna, not a star. It could even be a moving black hole.
Kumar lifts her palms, like she has done so many times in Kala Buna's inquisitive gaze and in the lecture hall of the university.
I'd rather you did this out of the hatred towards the people who abandoned you, or even towards me, for I carelessly exposed my identity as an Arcanist, and thus you lost your mom.
I wish the same. I wish so badly that I could just be filled with pure hatred towards someone. But I can't, kid.
Once again, Kumar looks at Charmaine. He still feels dizzy.
You're the lucky one, young brother. I was going to kick your butt in our last encounter, but I just couldn't do it.
But the madness has made you.
Kid, Banner University can get my name on the SCI list, while the madness allows me to touch the universe. They are not that different to me.
Sister, Mother told me about this. You physically can't take such a great amount of Arcanum in you. The Manus should also know this.
I appreciate that they remembered this about me, but this is the path I chose.
Yeah, she basically took too much Arcanum into herself, which put a lot of stress on her body and her mind. Plus, her obsession with the star and everything led to her disheveled self. The stress alone is enough to make a person's gray hair go gray. Yeah. Kumar looks down at the swirling nebula.
When I look into the sky, I feel myself the freest being in the world, the universe. What a vast, life-embracing place it is. No matter if you're a Arcanist or a human, even a grain of sand. It encompassed everything. But I was driven away from studying it, abandoned by my own family, for some insignificant, unimportant reasons. I should have understood this earlier. That my struggle means nothing on this planet. I'm tired, Kalapona. Just want to see that celestial body with my own eyes.
Up close and personal? In a flaming inferno?
But Kumar?
Kalabuna tries to stare into her eyes.
That's not how you look at a star. The telescope shouldn't be placed in a basement, and you shouldn't lower your head.
Yeah?
Kumar, how long has it been since the last time you looked up at the night sky? At the other stars? What's more?
Kalabuna looks grave.
If the star falls, people in the village, including those kids, none of them will survive. The madness you summoned here has brought disaster to this place, to the people and their families. They are not the sacrifices of your wish. Stop heading down the wrong path, Kumar.
Weariness reigns over Kumar. She raises her eyebrows and shakes her head slowly, as if nothing matters to her anymore.
You know what? I don't care about them.
Wow.
Just like they've never cared about me, haven't they?
Kumar denies her, like she did when Kalabuna pitched a terrible research proposal.
Sorry. Please indulge me with one last willful act.
As Kumar raises her arms, the stars in the realm form a straight line. Okay.
This is the path I chose. And you can't stop me, Kalabona.
What was that crack? Oh shit! Clear cracks come from the depths of the universe, one after another.
What?
Is your reality marble breaking?
It's Matilda. They made it.
Hey! Uh-huh. We're gonna see the other side.
Hurry, quickly! You understand? Yes. That's what Miss Calabauna taught me to do.
Uh-huh.
But I can't see anything when my eyes are closed.
Don't rely on the eyes. Hold this crystal and take a deep breath.
The kids sit next to Matilda, forming an imperfect circle by the fire. Outside this little circle, the human kids are peering around curiously. Under the starry sky, the ones sitting by the fire take a deep breath and put their hands on a small idol.
To feel, what she say?
The change of the universe.
Alright. Oh. The starry sky is completely quiet.
The meteor shower is starting earlier.
Mm-hmm. You don't have much time. Oh. Oh, shit.
What did you do?
That's the method only once known between you and me, Kumar.
Mm-hmm.
The observation method. You told others about the celestial egg? So what?
She stops herself. She's always the clever one.
I see. I see. You once pitched that research proposal to me.
An almost gratified look appears on her face.
You are indeed my best student, Calabona.
I finally understand why you asked me to keep it a secret. Even if we named it Egg, it's actually a projection of the universe, which has the same feature.
Mm-hmm.
The universe is infinite. As long as we observe it self-consciously, think each of ourselves as one of the centers of the universe. The egg will then collapse because of multiple centers, until it puts a quietus on everything, including that star. A shattered mirror will never be pieced together again if there are enough forces to break it. Am I right? Then there was neither existence nor non-existence. There was neither the realm of space nor the sky beyond.
Alright.
Who could master these skills? Those old fogies in the village?
Kids!
A genius girl. And a bunch of kids who looked up at the stars.
Just like you and me in the beginning. Calabuna's lips quietly move, but none of those words come out.
I'm sorry, Kumar. I have to. No, we have to stop you this time. I can't let you destroy more punk.
They are not enemies. At least for now, this is not a confrontation.
Or destroy yourself.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, there is a thing that pops up to tell you about it. Balance mode. A temporary balancing of encounters. This battle will enter balanced mode. Unbalanced characters will have their level, Psytube, and character resonance raised to... Okay, so character level... level 20, third stage, okay. Psytube level 60 and resonance level 12. Oh, is 12 the max? I can't remember. Should be max. Okay. Balance mode rules. Let's see. Okay, and yeah, that's what I just read. In balance mode, your character's Psytubes and character resonance level will be adjusted. Characters and Psytubes below the balance level will be raised to the balance level, but cannot exceed that level. Oh, so they're... Okay, I'm gonna have to take another look at my characters. So they shouldn't be above level 40 inside 3. Character resonance not yet at the balance level will be raised to the set level for balance mode but cannot exceed it. Character level, Psytube level, and character resonance level equal to or higher than the balance level will not be adjusted. Oh, does it say the same? Oh, yeah, oh, okay, okay, so... she will go up. Okay. Well... I haven't used you yet, so... for story purposes...
Anyone else? Is she here?
Shut up, Matilda, shut up. Is she here? Shut up. Okay, this will be fun. And purely... okay, this has to be a four character battle, right? Because I do wanna give him a test run.
Seeking my service.
I do wanna give him a test run just to see how he works. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kumar, you look interesting. The Lord of the Realm, both mentor and elder sister. Once impulsive and radical, she is now spent, but her light has not yet faded. At least not at this moment. Okay, triggers only one time phase. Can I read what it is? No. Maleficent, when entering phase 2, destroys other Maleficent, summons Magnol and Surya. Only triggers one time. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh shit.
My duty lies with you.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Those 5 giant spheres. Are they?
That's Ketu and Rahu. Kumar, you...
Even the infortune may reverse what's irreversible.
Either do it quickly, or hold her off. The realm will collapse once the observation starts. And I believe in Matilda.
Don't rush in. She seems to be waiting as well. She's accumulating power.
The mark's on her.
My child, as the nebula collapses, no watching eyes will survive the destruction.
But you should remember, it's not eyes that our observation relies on.
Okay. Can I see this a bit into more detail now? Gain shield, right, then structure, does not give AP, okay. Scorching green when enters battle, okay. Okay. God, you have a lot of shit. Okay, let's see how this goes. First off, apply all the debuffs. Second off, I need to see what our dear guy number 6 does, because I don't remember from the top of my head. Mass attack deal... please.
The moment of utterance.
Not what I wanted.
Brave decision.
Mass attack deal 120% mental damage to 2 enemies after attacking, inflicts 2 random effects from the collection of debuffs. Right.
The moment of silence.
Let's do that. Tilda, not yet. Let's apply buffs to you.
Moment of utterance.
Let's see what he gets. And this was a mass attack from Matilda, so let's go. Oh my god, you're squeaky.
Learn from silence until the torch is lit.
The only... Whoa, what the hell was that?
Teaching others our method to see that star. You have really ruined everything this time.
Okay, that was an effect. That was an effect and a half. Okay, let's see. Her stuff was deal Okay, one target attack, deal mental damage, activate and cast against one Saturn. Right. You have the planet stuff. You stack planets and they give different buffs.
Your end as expected.
Mm-hmm.
At your command.
God, she's so squeaky.
It's happening.
Hold on to that.
Je vois ton destin.
Okay.
The moment of silence.
Let's do that.
Brave decision.
Reapply the debuffs.
Your end as expected.
Learn from silence.
Everyone has their own destination.
Hope I remember how. Realm turns into reality.
Oh, I do like how this looks on her. Oh, these are stacking essentially. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't mean to click that away. Whoops. I was ready to do moves.
The moment of utterance.
Okay, let's see how her ult looks.
Be faithful to the choice of fate.
I know how to do it.
Until the torch is lit.
Everything has its cause and effect.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, next phase.
It's happening.
Okay, now she has... Now she has two ding-dongs around her. Okay. Ow! Also, the music is very chill so far. Okay, the Vitalist going off is very nice. Who is gonna get this? Very funny, Shamaine is not really getting attacks. For some reason. The game is kind of skipping him. Which one of these was the AoE again? The other one. This one. Okay. 6. Your was one target attack, deal mental damage. If 6 or more Eureka, spend 6 Eureka to deal 75% increased mental damage to the target for every one type of stat down. Okay. That's... I should use that once I have actually stuff on the enemy. Right. God, she's so squeaky.
I know how to do it. Tell me what to do.
She's so squeaky. Mm-hmm. Well, gonna be able to see her ult in a moment. Hey, there we go. I finally have debuff cards. Nice.
Why? Why are you treating me this way?
Oh, I think this is the same thing she said earlier when I accidentally skipped it. Okay, good. First off, debuff. Second off, debuff.
Silence.
Third off, ult.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
And then Matilda ult. 500% mental damage. I think this is gonna be overkill for this round, so... Let's not. Let's do this.
Your ending is fated.
Everyone has their own destination.
Benefit from reading.
That's a lot of debuffs.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs
oh yeah,
to be
right.
restored.
That was his. Oh my god. Well, nuked. Oh, the music changed. Ooh.
Try this.
Oh, it's breaking. now we're turning this into a tune. Oh.
Why me? Why can't I study this? Why did you take it away?
Oh.
Sister!
I only wanted to see that star. Why did you stop me? Why? Ah!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, but okay.
As expected.
There are other ways.
Are we gonna do this with gloves off?
See, I'm
Alright,
able to see
deep breath
clearly.
in.
It's happening.
Now dance.
Your fate is doomed!
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Well, this is gonna be poetic. Oh, okay. The stars are falling. Please don't kill. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Pretending to be humans? We wouldn't have to waste time on this, right?
Okay. Well, I'm sorry about this.
The moment of utterance.
Gonna buff her. And then we unleash the
It's
stars.
grateful for the choice of
Alright,
fate.
deep breath in.
Everything has its cause and effect.
And that was enough.
If I can push it a little further. I have lost everything. I don't understand.
I've seen your struggle written in the stars.
That was a very sad tune at the end. Okay, because the model isn't obviously shown below her waist, I just noticed she has Kumar's glasses on her. Well, that was something. Oh, left alone, huh? Neither day nor night. And every night before the inevitable breaking of dawn, we have to face an ending of this sort. Oh, Kumar. An obsession is nice, but you need to pace yourself. Oh. Back in reality.
It's about to collapse! Got to go now!
Kumar! Kumar!
She extends her arm as far as possible, reaching for that figure. Is she gonna manage to pull her out? A giant rock falls between them. Kumar is lost in her sight. And she is buried alive. Oh boy. Well, this place is busted. The shabby basement has completely collapsed. Moonlight floats down through the ceiling that no longer exists. Are you guys still in here?
Mr. Germain, you covered me.
He bets the dust off his shoulder.
I'm fine.
He looks in the other direction. Kalabuna follows his gaze and sees Kumar. Uh-oh.
Pretty.
The ceiling is open. She's actually seeing the night sky. After so long, probably, for the first time. The actual night sky. The ragged woman with grey hair looks up slowly at the night sky. Several meteors are crossing the sky with glaring tails.
Her realm has gone, taking that falling star with it. Tonight, only the meteor shower will sparkle in the sky.
Kumar! Kumar!
Kalabuna, who is now also ragged, staggers toward the one staring at the night sky. She's haunted by an ominous feeling. Faster, even faster. Get to her side like she used to.
Kumar!
Finally, Kalabuna holds Kumar's hands.
I'm still here, Kumar. How about we go back first?
Go back?
Yes, go back. To the institution. To the university.
She cannot continue. It seems Kumar can no longer understand her words. She just frowns and stares at her in confusion. Suddenly, she relaxes her eyebrows and smiles, while shaking her head.
There's no place I can go back to.
Yes, there is. You can stay at my place. You can use my lab. We can start over.
Yeah, my dear, I think it's too late for her.
Sure.
Or is it?
Really? You will? Let's go then. Leave this place first.
Kala, I think that was a white lie. Kalabuna gets up quickly and holds Kumar's arm in hers. She drags Kumar to leave, seemingly afraid that Kumar may change her mind.
But there are some papers I need to take with me. Let go of my arm.
Says Kumar behind Kalabuna. She sounds quite relaxed.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is gonna be so bad. This is also, I think, the first time in this story where Kala is acting very energetic, but also panicky at the same time. Somehow, Kalabuna dares not look back. She can only look up at Charmaine's face.
Mr. Sharma, Kumar says she'll come with us. She just needs to take some papers. It won't take long.
Oh. He slowly shakes his head. Oof. Charmaine never feels this calm. He looks at his sister, but he feels he's looking at someone else. He's looking at a very soul waiting for her final salvation. She is his last kin. And he is going to respect her decision.
Then there was neither death nor immortality. There was neither day nor night. Everyone has a place to go back to. What a nice world to live in.
Kumar is familiar with the space, even if it's a ruin now. Uh-oh, it's auto-scrolling. Oh. A pistol. Hold on. Kumar is familiar with the space, even if it's a ruin now. She reaches a corner and takes out a black gadget. It is the only item she has ever asked from Manus Vindictae. And now, for the second and the last time, she places her hand on it.
I hope, when the universe constructs me for a second time, I will not come to this world again.
Good lord. Uh-huh. Something? Chandigarh night.
Wow! So this is what Chandigarh look like. It's slay!
It's slay. Okay. Not gonna lie, thank you, Ajar. Needed that sentence.
What's this? Candy?
This way! Come over here!
The once rugged paths have been turned into smooth roads. In this new city, the villagers still carry on their old customs. Candles have lit up every street for the new immigrants on this spring night.
Ah! So you're only an assistant? No wonder they made you go through so many procedures earlier.
What? So you was just rookie?
Don't make fun of Matilda. Only I get to make fun of Matilda.
Shut up! I won't allow another one of it! You better be careful, otherwise you will regret your doings when you get to the foundation. Did you just make a face to me? Stop right there! Ah!
Miss Shurja.
Oh.
And Mr. Sharma. Thank you so much for helping our staff.
You flatter me. I just did what I could.
No, madam. We've ascertained your achievement. Before this incident, you volunteered to help over 10 Arcanists and human children. And this time, you rescued more than 30 Arcanists. That's remarkable, madam.
The woman in the Foundation uniform seems to be smiling at Shurja and passes over a grey envelope.
What's this?
A letter of introduction to the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm sure you know our branch in Chandigarh is already under construction. Such a responsible and caring human member like you will be very welcome.
Damn.
Please do consider this opportunity.
The Foundation member rummages through the materials in her hand.
According to the record, there's one more Arcanist who also provided help for us in this mission. So, where is Miss Calabaona?
Oh, she's...
Shurja turns around. Kanjira is gone too.
That's weird. Oh.
Uh-oh. What's happening? What mischief are they doing? She suddenly realizes something.
I think it's not a good time for her.
Yeah.
They will be back after the meteor shower.
Oh, did they all go somewhere to watch the meteor shower by themselves? Oh, it's gonna be on the grassy plain from the beginning, isn't it? Oh? Full animation? Yes.
Meteor shower! So many of they as the news mention. I wish I can have my stomach full every day when I go school.
Laisse-moi être une détective, ne serait-ce que pour une fois.
Be an investigator for once.
Don't be greedy. One wish only.
They are on the grassy plain. Is that the bullet from the gun?
Alvida, Kumar.
Well, that was a sad one. Or a bittersweet one. Bittersweet and sad? I guess would cover it. Woo! Well, that was a story. Damn. That actually had some Some emotional impact there at the end. Woo. Okay. These side stories are definitely ramping up and changing a bit as well, I can see, from one to the other. The first one was okay, was a nice little romp. It was the first one after all. The second one was kind of funny, most of the time, at least for me. Especially with all the horror references put in there. This one was kind of like a proper normal story from start to finish, with emotional baggage and everything along the way. And human obsessions. Good lord, when you get too into something and cannot let go anymore and lose focus to the real stuff around you. Very interesting. Very interesting depiction as well. Especially with Kumar losing so much touch to reality that she created her own reality around herself until it all went crumbling down, and then... well, and then the thing happened that happened. But yeah, that was definitely a story. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't really have much to say there. It was definitely good. This was definitely good. And I do love me some emotions in my stories, so this has definitely been pretty nice. But yeah, this will be it for the main portion of the story in this one, and we are gonna be continuing next time with the two character stories that are left in the menu. Bells Echoing in the Valley and Between Dusts and Stars. I do not know how long these two are gonna be, because I presume they're gonna have minigames tied to them. I'm probably gonna record them all at once. If it's gonna be a bit too long of an episode, I'm gonna maybe split it into two parts, but I'm gonna see that when we get to it. But this will be it for now. Just a quick little heads up as well, the next part should be out on Saturday, not on Friday. Cause tomorrow, aka on Thursday evening rather, is gonna be the release of a new ArcNet side story, and as usual I'm gonna be doing my my pull video on it, then the what's it called, the voiceover and the voice acting for the story as well, for the first section at least, and that's gonna take away the entirety of tomorrow evening and Friday morning, so that's gonna be Friday's upload. And tomorrow morning I'm recording anyway the Yakuza Let's Play that I just started, so the next part for this should be out on Saturday then at some point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what the two side stories are gonna be in this, and if they're both taking place after the current events, before them, in between them, something, or alongside them. But we'll see about that. Once that is wrapped up, we're gonna be tackling some more character side stories before Chapter 7. But those also shouldn't be too long. But yeah, this was good. This was enjoyable and very interesting as well. I loved all the realms inside of reality and breaking in and out of them. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So yeah, next time we will finish off this whole thing with the two characters, and then we move on. But in the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully this was enjoyable as always. If you did like it, please consider leaving a like. It would help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel and have been watching so far, consider subscribing, and thank you very much. And of course, if you want to support me and my work even more directly, memberships are open. Thank you very much to all the members that are already there and supporting. That means a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.